And this is the Mercedes-Benz Rangers postgame show with Henrik Lundqvist immortalized in the Garden rafters. The Minnesota Wild borrowed some of Hank's unmistakable qualities like intensity and focus and determination and battled back from a 2-0 deficit for a 3-2 win on Garden ice. Hi, everyone. Welcome inside our Delta MSG studios. John Giannone alongside Steve Valiquette. This one's going to sting a little bit. It's the first time since the Rangers have lost consecutive games in regulation since mid-December. And in both games, they had a 2-0 lead.
That's what, that's the kicker, right? And this Minnesota team is a very good team. They've only lost 10 games in regulation all season. Here's the thing that becomes problematic, or at least it bothers me, is that the enthusiasm the team had on the first goal of the game with the forecheck on Goodrow's goal, they did not have in Minnesota's first and third goals. I thought the forecheck was light, so Minnesota was able to get out of the zone easily, set up as 5. And here's the thing about Minnesota. They've got a terrific D zone, #1 in the league in zone. And they're #2 in the league in the offensive zone when they get settled there. They don't want to play this game off the rush. They made it hard for the Rangers in zone, D zone and offensive zone, because the Rangers didn't forecheck. And the enthusiasm that you need in a game like this on your forecheck is what we saw on the game's first goal. So you want to hope that they keep doing it that way, and they stopped. And I'm like, what's going on? You know, usually players buy in when it works and it results in a goal. It did, but for whatever reason, we didn't get a carryover the rest of the game, John. Yeah,
this game really spun on a dime after a first period where maybe you can tell the Rangers really built off the electricity in the building and were energized by it, because it didn't take them long to put 2 behind former Ranger goaltender and Hank backup Cam Talbot. The first one came from Barclay Goodrow, and it really exemplified what the Rangers did in much of the opening 20.
Their opening 20, that might even be their best first period of the season, arguably their best first period. And again, it was an attitude. These guys were coming in. Look at the flush here Goodrow has. Strome gets a takeaway, and now Minnesota is reeling. They can't get set up in that really good D zone, so the slot line is wide open. You can go across this slot line twice, and everybody's trying to find their contacts. They've underwear in the corner. These guys are lost, right? I mean, that's what happens in hockey. When you take the puck away from the opposition off of a forecheck like that, John, nobody's set up to defend. The slot line, the pass across the ice that I talk about all the time, it goes in 1 every 3 times. But when you go across twice, it's 1 every 2. I mean, Talbot has no shot. He's out in the corner. He's got players laid out. It's just frustrating because when it works that well and results in a goal, you expect to see it through the rest of the game.
Yeah, so that gave the Rangers a 1-0 lead. Goodrow with his 10th of the season, and he had scored last night as well against Columbus. And then 3.5 minutes later, the guy who leads the entire NHL in goals decides to check in. And I had mentioned on the broadcast how there was a lot of stressing on the bench from Gerard Gallant about crashing the net. They must have seen early that Cam Talbot might have been leaving some rebounds. Chris Kreider's built on crashing the net.
Goal number 24 out of 31 now, right in front of the net. And this one was unique, too. He went through his own legs to get it through Talbot's. But again, it starts off of a face-off, and the Rangers are starting to establish themselves as a team that can score off of face-offs. Kreider, because he has a one-track mind, and he knows Trouba does as well, he gets there and he goes through the 5-hole of Talbot, but his own first. You know, that's probably his most dynamic goal in that front. We've seen a lot of different looks, but that's a first. We've also seen Kreider use that as a pass option off the side post. But again, you get excited when you see 2 goals like that early in a hockey game, because those are coaches' goals. Coaches love goals like that, forecheck and face-off. And it's something that it makes you feel a little bit like football in the line of scrimmage, where you have an opportunity to set something up, have a plan in place, execute it, and then hockey breaks out.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know. I think this game is going to frustrate Gerard Gallant.
Yeah, I get that feeling as well, especially when you consider Rangers took a 2-0 lead to the dressing room, had 12 shots on goal. The rest of the game, they only had 15 shots on goal. Kevin Fiala and Matt Zuccarello on the power play scored for Minnesota in the second period. That made it 2-2 as they headed to the third. And interestingly, the game-winning goal was scored by a guy who had an opportunity in the second period with a much easier chance, didn't score. It's a tale of two Freddie Goodrows. Take us through it.
Yeah, I feel like I have some egg on my face after the second intermission, and we talked about his penalty shot. And it was one where he came in with a slow approach, and Shesterkin stared him down and really waited him out, stayed on his edges, and made it look easy. Slides over the post. We've talked about how Henrik and he have dominated that over their careers.
Speed
but now
there.
he comes in fast. He comes in hot. You know, you come in hot like that, and then sometimes what it makes the goaltender feel like is that you rush their approach, and he felt rushed. It looked to me like Shesterkin hadn't gotten his first position yet. He was still making his way to challenge, and the puck was on net, and I think it surprised him. Not to say that he was saying, oh, he went slow on the penalty shot, he's going to come slow here, but I think his speed, he's a burner. It's what I've oftentimes said about Kreider. He will make the goaltender feel rushed in their lack of preparedness before the shot comes.
So that left the Rangers scrambling to try to tie the game, and they thought they did in the final second. A mad scramble in front of Cam Talbot. As we take a look at it, it was waved off because Talbot, according to the referee John McIsaac, was pushed into the net, or at least his pad was, by Ryan Strome. What say you, Steve?
The scoop of the pad is the pad that actually wraps the inside of the skate right there. You could see it, and you know what? I would have been able to pick this off. You know why? Because guys do this to me all the time. In practice, when the puck is there, they will hit the scoop with their blade, push you in, and then skate off to the corner and celebrate. It's one where, yes, it's a no goal because of the interference before the puck gets over the line. We're going to try everything in this game, and Strome certainly knew what he was doing. I don't think Ryan Strome, if you ask him after the game, without media and such around, you know what you're doing there? He's like, yeah, I was trying to take the scoop of his pad and put it in the net.
Right, and obviously all heck breaks loose at that moment. You wonder whether John McIsaac might have let that go. Rangers probably would have hoped, but that didn't happen. 3-2 the final. Minnesota over the Rangers on Henrik Lundqvist retirement night.